Today, the internet told me that as a mental health hack, I need to be naming my anxiety, something separate to Grania. So I will be naming mine after my own middle name, Maria. And why? Why, might you ask?
Maria is on my passport basically, and when I went to check in online, it was like, we cannot accept your passport, the name is different. So this just started a whole spiral of things that went wrong that day, including not being able to get my sum up charger to work for like ages. So the night before my flight, I was on the chat queue for Etihad for like over an hour before I fell asleep. So then I had to spend the morning of my flight doing that again. Thankfully, Etihad were like, no, it's chill, like your middle name doesn't have to be on it. And I was like, okay, cool, because they were like, if you want to change your name, it's 100 USD. And I was like, don't have it. I then also managed to get the sum up charger to work, thank God. So I was like, okay, cool, we're back on track. Maria has left the chat. I took baby Java for our last walk together for a few weeks, and then I also packed up some orders that my boyfriend dropped off to the post office for me, which was such a big help. This was when Maria re-entered the chat because the drive to the airport literally took 2.5 hours. Usually it takes like 1.5. Thankfully, I'd given myself loads of extra time, but like the whole way to the airport, I was like, wait, what if the passport thing still is an issue? So sorry, just to add into all of this, the last piece of my stock literally arrived at my house 30 minutes before I left. And the way that my brain works was like, I can't pack until I have that stock. So I literally finished packing like 30 minutes before I left for the airport. Once I was at the airport though, everything was chill. I always forget how truly exhausting this journey is. Shout out to the lady sat beside me on the second flight that almost drowned herself in blessings with holy water, because me and all my stock made it in one piece.
Story short, Maria is usually never right, and I listen to Grania more than I listen to Maria. Slightly hectic travel day, but we are here, so be sure to follow along and see what we get up to. Whoop whoop.